Let's go ahead and get started. Please bring the palms together. And sit tall as if you're royalty, because you are. And inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jagagare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Agare Name, Jagagare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Agare Name, Jagagare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. And inhale, suspend the breath. Keep the spine tall and exhale. Take a moment to acknowledge the land that you are on, wherever you may be at in the world. And for where I'm at, I acknowledge the caretakers of this land, Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee peoples, and the neutral peoples. Inhale. Exhale. So in this class, I'm going to briefly touch on self-esteem and how it relates to the liver. As you know, the liver is right in the middle, third chakra, and that's where the seat of our self-esteem is, in our third chakra. And it's being able to connect and embrace our truth. However, if we're compromising our truth, especially depending on the community we're with or society, then that can lead to losing self-esteem. So I encourage us to always tap into constantly trusting that internal vision within ourselves, trusting that internal truth. Because when we're constantly connected through that, then we can have an elevated perspective without having arrogance at the same time. And this is what benevolence is. So we're allowing ourselves to be ourselves, and we're allowing other people to be themselves too, without imposing belief systems on other people. And this is so timely right now, because the wood element is also about balancing polarities, and we're once again, well, we're always in this polarizing time, especially in the last year, over a year now. Now it's about like to vaccinate or to not vaccinate, to lock down, to not lock down, to do this. And all we need to do is just connect with our own truth and rest in that and trust in that. And in the end, that's all that matters. So, and when we have that balance of knowing our truth, we can follow through, not only make our plans that we need to make do that planning of the liver, but we can follow through on them, and we know exactly what plans to make and when, and not overextending ourselves, because that can also be a tendency of the liver to branch out too much, just like roots of a tree, and then you're like in all these 1,000 different places. But you can consolidate and know exactly how many branches, if you want 5 branches, 5 different commitments, or 1,000, you know exactly how to balance all that out. And in the end, it all goes back to self-esteem. And for me personally, I think it's really important that self-esteem is also rooted in the inner child. And I've been doing a lot of that work within myself, and it's a lifelong process. So that's also another whole thing. Stop. Moving on. Let's start with, that's a whole nother thing. Breath meditation, placing your hands on the chest and having your thumbs right in this corner of the apex of the chest where the shoulders meet. The elbows are relaxed, so the thumbs are like in the corners where the shoulders meet the chest. And you're going to close the eyes 9/10 of the way. And please inhale deeply and completely for 5 seconds. And now exhale completely for a total of 5 seconds. And then hold the breath out for 15 seconds, suspending the chest motion as you pull in the navel and the abdomen, holding the breath out. And then you repeat. Inhaling for 5. And exhaling for 5 seconds. And holding the breath out for 15 seconds. When we're holding the breath out, we're actually training ourselves for deathlessness, for that moment when we die, and to not have fear.
is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every breath of life. Hey, 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 hey. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy.
And please inhale, suspend the breath, and stretch the arms up overhead. And exhale and relax as you shake the hands. Good. All right. To warm up, please come standing up. The hands are going to be like this, and the legs will be spread out a little bit past shoulder width. If you have hip, knee, or ankle issues, bring the legs out wider and the feet at an angle out. And from here, you're going to go up and down as such with breath of fire. And continue. Strong breath of fire. To take pressure off of the knees, bring the bottom back as if you're sitting in a deep chair. And go as low as you're comfortable. Keep going. You're doing great. Less than a minute left. And now come to standing. As you inhale, apply root lock. Exhale, relax the arms down. Just notice your connection to the earth. Stretch out the legs a little bit wider and have the arms out wide with the fingers spread out. So inhaling up, exhaling down, touching the opposite foot. Inhale up, exhale down. Doing great. Keep going. Make sure you're coming up to full extension through the back when you come to center before you go back down. Yeah. And inhale up into star pose. Stay in this position and exhale. Have the fingers spread out wide and begin to chant out loud. Ram Ram Hari Ram, Ram Ram Hari Hari, 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 Ram Ram Hari Ram, Ram Ram Hari Hari. And inhale. Exhale and relax. Just notice the effects. All right, and now frog pose. Aim to do 54 frogs, or as many as you can do. Ready? And go. So the frog pose is the heels are together and the head is up. You're inhaling up and then exhaling down. Keep the heels up and the hands connected to the earth the whole time.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਤਨ ਹੈ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਤਨ ਹੈ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
When you finish, come sitting down with the legs straight out. Great. Light nerve stretch. The legs straight out. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Holding on to the toes. Breathe long, slow, and deep. Breathing in a way as if you are emptying yourself like a blank canvas. Allowing your thoughts to still, your heart to slow, and your breath to slow. And inhale, suspend the breath, apply root lock. Exhale and come lie down to your back. And to start the Kriya, you're going to ideally come back up and sit onto your heels. If that's not available for you today, you can just cross the legs as if you're in easy pose. And then you're going to lie all the way back and have your hands interlaced at the navel. Another option, if you want to explore more of the stomach meridian, which is stomach and spleen on the thighs, you can just come back onto the elbows. But ideally, it's important to be relaxed, whatever you decide. And so being in this position, the hands on the navel interlaced, begin breath of fire.
Haraji, Haraji, Hara 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 Haraji, Haraji, Hara Hara.
And inhale, suspend the breath. Five root lock. And then exhale and relax. Gently release out of the posture. And come sitting onto the left heel. Another alternative, if you don't have a cushion or need a cushion, if you don't have one, you can have the left heel near the groin. It might be a little more challenging because you're going to put your right leg on top of the left thigh. So the right foot goes on top of the left thigh. If you have knee issues, you may have to put another pillow to support that left knee. You're going to balance on the left hand and bring the right hand in Gyan Mudra, index finger to the thumb, and bring straight up. And apply, yep, got it. And now start breath of fire.
Haraji Hara 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 Haraji 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 Haraji Hara 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 Haraji
Try to
Haraji
keep the
Hara
elbow
Hara
as straight
Hara
as you can.
Haraji Haraji Hara 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 Haraji.
And inhale, suspend the breath, apply root lock. Stretch, lengthen, expand. And exhale. Relax out of the posture. Sit for a moment. And now standing up, going to interlace the hands in Venus lock. Have the heels together. And the hands are placed in the groin area, and then you're going to lean forward 60 degrees. So the hands are in the groin area, lean forward 60 degrees, and begin breath of fire. The groin area is where the liver meridian wraps around. It comes up through the inside of the legs and wraps around the genitals and the groin. So bring your mind's attention to that area as you're balancing that reproductive area. And inhale, suspend the breath, apply root lock. Exhale and relax. Stand tall for a moment. And when you're ready, you can come sitting in easy pose. Bringing the arms out to the side, you're going to focus on this area in the torso, moving from side to side, stretching past the fingertips, but the movement comes from the torso. So continue that movement with breath of fire. And start. Move at a powerful pace. Good, and inhale, center, apply the lock. Exhale and relax. Immediately drop into that space of self-awareness, self-trust. And now you're going to stretch out the right leg and place the left foot onto the right thigh. Another modification is you can place the left foot into the groin area. Otherwise, put it on the right thigh. You can even have a cushion underneath the left knee. Inhale up. Exhale. Reach down to wherever you can hold on to, ideally the big toe. So you're going to grab the right toe, and then with the right hand, and the left hand goes around the arch of the foot. So the right hand grabs onto the right toe. And the left hand goes around the foot. Continue with breath of fire. See if you can keep the spine straight. So if you notice the spine hunching over a lot, it doesn't hurt to bring the hands a bit up above on the leg. It's better to have a straight spine. And inhale, apply root lock. Exhale, relax. Stretch out both legs. All right, so this next posture is ideally you come up onto both knees, and then you stretch out the right foot, point the toes, and well, I guess then you have to come back down. And then you're going to reach back behind you and bring the head back. If you have neck issues at all, keep the head in neck lock and keep it in line with the spine. So if you have neck issues, keep the chin down and back. Otherwise, relax the head back, but still pay attention to your body and begin breath of fire. And go. Point the right toe in front of you. Try to lift the buttocks off of the heel. There you go. Doing great. 45 seconds left. Keep up with the strong breath of fire. And inhale. Fly root lock. Exhale. And relax. Last posture, bring both legs out in front. Grab onto the toes or wherever you can hold on to, keeping a straight spine. And then you're going to inhale and then exhale completely. And at the end of the exhale, begin to pump the navel as fast as you can without having any air escape. And when you can no longer pump the navel, you can take an inhale and then exhale and relax. So it's just one repetition of that to kind of seal everything together. And when you've done that, you can lie on your back for a deep relaxation. Excellent. Allow this to be an opportunity to deeply relax while connecting to the deepest aspects of your essence. Allow the whole body to feel supported, and allow your being to feel supported in every way by the earth. And please gently bring your awareness back to your breath as you inhale and exhale. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. Stretch the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Then bring the arms around the shins and the knees to the chest. Rock from side to side. Cat stretch to one side. And then to the other. And then coming on to the back. Rub the soles of the feet together, rub the hands together. And then rock the length of the spine up and down. After a few times, you can come sitting up. Okay. The mudra is your Jupiter or index finger is going to be up, and the other fingers will be held down by the thumb. The elbows will be relaxed. The right index finger points straight up. You want to make sure it's not, keep it straight up. And then the left index finger points, it's parallel to the ground and it points to the right fist. And you want about 6 inches in between the right and the left hand. That way you can perhaps sense some more energy going in between, transferring in between the two. You're going to close your eyes 9/10 of the way, so just looking through the eyelashes. Circle your mouth and deeply inhale through the O-shaped mouth. And then you're going to exhale through the nose. And continue. So you're inhaling through the O-shaped mouth, very deeply and powerfully, but also allowing gentleness to be in that too. And exhaling through the nose. This is a 4-part meditation to help cleanse the bloodstream, as the liver stores the blood. And what I mean by that is the liver designates where the blood is going to, especially if there's like extra blood, like a blood resource. So the heart makes the blood, circulates it, the liver stores it in the body, and we want to make sure that that blood is cleansed. And when the bloodstream is cleansed, then there's less fatigue and tension. Try to keep the chest up and open and keep the chin in a neck lock. If your mind begins to wander or you feel like you want to get squirmy, bring your mental focus back to a mantra. Keep that right index finger pointing up, straight up. And now begin to chant using the tip of your tongue with this mantra, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Chant out loud. And continue with the mantra, Waheguru, 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 but only whisper it. So it's a strong whisper. It's not chanting, it's just whispering. And as I change the music, continue to whisper, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Stay focused on that mantra as I change the music. You're just whispering.
Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every breath of life. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's name to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's.
Now switch and begin to chant out loud. Ad such, Jagad such, Habe such, Nanakahosi be such. Ad such, Jagad such, Habe such, Nanakahosi be such. Ad such, Jagad such, Habe such, Nanakahosi be such. Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Habe Sach, Anikosi Be Sach. Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Habe Sach, Nanikosi Be Sach. Continue.
Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's.
Manage the polarities, stay connected to you.
Every breath of life is ecstasy. Every heartbeat is God's made to me. Every breath of life is ecstasy.
And inhale, suspend the breath. If you need more air, sniff in through the nose. Keep stretching the spine. And exhale, keep the posture. And inhale. Stretch the spine, focus on each vertebrae in the spine lengthening. Invite space, circulation throughout the whole spine. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. Lengthen, expand, stretch the spine. Keep the neck lengthened. Lengthen through the top of the head. Maintain this lengthening as you exhale and relax. You can relax the mudra. And please bring the palms together as we close. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Satnam. Blessings to all, light to all, love to all.